Hello, everyone. My name is Janet. I'm a postdoc fellow in the University of Colorado Boulder. I'm glad to share with you a study from our team which assessed the use of real-time visual feedback of peak propulsive force in people with unilateral transtibial amputation. Previous studies have shown that people with transtibial amputation may walk with more asymmetric ground reaction force. In this study, we aim to provide real-time visual feedback for a peak propulsive force measured at the affected leg for people with transtibial amputations. Through this method, we hypothesized to see an increased peak propulsive force in the affected leg and reduce the interlimb asymmetry. Moreover, we hypothesized that such effects could be retained when the feedback is removed. For the two participants that we have included so far, they both walked at 1.25 meter per second on the force measuring treadmill. Each participant completed a baseline trial, followed by 3 visual feedback trials and 3 retention trials. During visual feedback trials, we placed the monitor at eye level in front of them, and peak propulsive force measured at both legs were displayed in real time. The horizontal bar on the screen indicated the training target, including 0%, 20%, and 40% increase in the affected leg peak propulsive force compared to baseline. Each visual feedback trial lasts for 5 minutes, followed by a 5-minute rest, and then a 5-minute retention trial with no visual feedback. In data analysis, we measured peak propulsive force, sagittal plane peak ankle power for both legs. We also calculated interlimb symmetry indices for these variables, with 0% being perfect symmetry. Now, let's look at the results parts. Compared to baseline walking, both participants increased their affected leg peak propulsive force when given visual feedback. Subject S2 had more asymmetric peak propulsive force during baseline walk-in and a less asymmetric peak propulsive force when given visual feedback. However, the effects of visual feedback could not be retained in retention trials. When walking with visual feedback, subject S1 showed less than 4% increase in peak ankle power, while S2 showed up to 24% increase in peak ankle power compared to baseline. Moreover, S2 also maintained an up to 22% increase in peak ankle power during retention trials. S2 reduced the symmetry index of peak ankle power from around 50% during baseline to around 20 to 34% during visual feedback trials. Our results indicated that our participants were able to increase affected leg peak propulsive force when given visual feedback. Such change also leads to a reduced interlimb asymmetry. However, the effects of this 5-minute feedback trial may not be able to retain, and the effects of feedback may vary across different individuals. Our study is funded by the Department of Veterans Affairs, and my name is Janet. Thank you all for listening and hope to have questions from you.